The alien king declared his daughters would marry a human. The result was unexpected. The massive crystal throne room buzzed with tension as King Zephyr of the Valyrian Empire made his shocking announcement to the Galactic Council. His 3 daughters would choose human mates from Earth within 1 solar cycle. The alien nobles gasped in disbelief while human ambassador Lisa Martinez tried to hide her surprise. Princess Lyra, the eldest daughter, stood tall with her silver skin shimmering under the cosmic lights. Her violet eyes showed no emotion as she processed her father's decree. Princess Nova, the middle child, clenched her blue-scaled fists, while her younger sister, Princess Arya, simply smiled with curiosity. The humans had only made first contact 3 years ago when Captain Amy Foster led the exploration vessel through the wormhole near Jupiter. The Valyrians were an advanced species with technology that could reshape galaxies, yet they had been watching Earth for decades. Lisa Martinez knew this decision would change everything. The Valyrian Empire controlled 12 star systems and their military could crush Earth without breaking a sweat. Yet here was their king offering his daughters as brides to humans. The political implications were staggering. King Zephyr rose from his throne, his golden armor catching the light. His voice echoed through the chamber, carrying the weight of absolute authority. The humans have proven their courage and adaptability in ways that surprised us. They showed honor when they could have shown greed. They chose cooperation over conquest. The truth was more complex than the king revealed. The Valyrians faced a genetic crisis. Their pure bloodlines had become too refined, lacking the diversity needed for survival. Human DNA offered something precious, the chaos and unpredictability that could save their species. Princess Lyra stepped forward, first choosing marine biologist Kate Thompson, who had arrived with the diplomatic mission. Kate was studying Valyrian ocean worlds and her research had impressed the princess. The human woman was brave, intelligent, and unafraid of the unknown. Lyra saw strength in Kate's curiosity about alien life. Princess Nova surprised everyone by selecting engineer Beth Rodriguez, who had been working on adapting human technology for Valyrian ships. Beth was practical and direct, speaking her mind even to alien royalty. Nova admired this honesty, having grown tired of courtiers who only told her what they thought she wanted to hear. The youngest Princess Arya chose linguist Rachel Green, who had been learning Valyrian languages. Rachel could speak 7 human languages and was rapidly mastering alien dialects. Arya was fascinated by how humans used words to create art, poetry, and songs, something Valyrians had lost centuries ago. The 3 human women faced a choice that would reshape both species. Accepting meant leaving Earth forever and entering a world of alien politics, court intrigue, and unimaginable technology. Refusing might damage relations between the species and end hopes for alliance. Kate Thompson accepted, first knowing her research could help both worlds. Princess Lyra promised her access to ocean worlds beyond human imagination where life took forms that defied Earth biology. Beth Rodriguez agreed next. Seeing the engineering challenges as the opportunity of a lifetime, Princess Nova offered her workshops with technology that could revolutionize human space travel. Rachel Green hesitated longest, not from fear but from responsibility. She understood that language shapes thought, and mixing human and Valyrian cultures could create something entirely new. Princess Arya waited patiently, knowing that Rachel needed time to process the magnitude of what they were attempting. The wedding ceremonies took place on 3 different worlds, showcasing Valyrian diversity. Kate and Lyra married underwater in the crystal cities of Aquaria, surrounded by bioluminescent creatures. Beth and Nova exchanged vows in the orbital shipyards above Mechanicus, where massive vessels were built. Rachel and Arya held their ceremony in the floating gardens of Poetica, where art and music filled the air. The first year brought challenges none had expected. The human wives had to adapt to alien customs while the princesses learned human emotions they had never experienced. Jealousy, love, anger, and joy were foreign concepts to beings raised in controlled royal environments. Kate discovered that Valyrian oceans contained microscopic life that could revolutionize medicine. Her partnership with Lyra led to breakthroughs that extended lifespans for both species. Beth and Nova created hybrid technologies that combined human ingenuity with Valyrian precision. Their ships could traverse galaxies while remaining perfectly safe. Rachel and Arya's collaboration produced the most unexpected result. They developed a new form of art that combined human storytelling with Valyrian mental projection, creating shared dreams and experiences that brought their peoples closer together than anyone had imagined possible. The real surprise came when the first children were born. Each couple had twins, and these hybrid offspring possessed abilities that surpassed both parent species. They could breathe underwater like Valyrians, but also survive in space without suits like adapted humans. They communicated through both spoken language and direct mental connection. King Zephyr had gambled everything on human unpredictability, and the results exceeded his wildest hopes. The hybrid children would grow up belonging to both worlds, bringing perspectives that neither species could achieve alone. They were the beginning of something new. The galaxy watched as the Valyrian-human alliance grew stronger. Trade agreements followed by shared colonies and joint exploration missions. Earth became a protectorate of the Valyrian Empire, but as partners, not subjects. Humans brought their curiosity and adaptability, while Valyrians offered their wisdom and technology. Lisa Martinez, who had witnessed the original announcement, became the first human ambassador to the Galactic Council. She watched as other species began requesting similar arrangements with humans. The reputation for human courage and creativity spread throughout the known galaxy. The three princesses and their human wives became symbols of cooperation between species. Their children would grow up as living proof that differences could create strength rather than division. The Valyrian royal line continued with new possibilities encoded in hybrid DNA. Years later, as the hybrid children reached maturity, they chose their own paths. Some became explorers pushing into uncharted regions of space. Others became scientists solving problems that had puzzled both species for generations. A few became artists, creating works that touched both human and alien hearts. King Zephyr's unexpected decision had indeed changed everything. The alliance between humans and Valyrians became the foundation for a galactic federation where cooperation replaced conquest. The hybrid children grew up to be leaders who understood that diversity was not weakness but the greatest strength any civilization could possess.